Hey, what's up, Lumberton Church fam? Pastor Rick here. And in case you're wondering, no, it's not really cool enough outside to be wearing a hoodie. But when you live in Mississippi, you got to capitalize on any of the times where it's like remotely close enough. And so here I am in a hoodie. It's actually cooling off a little bit to where I'm not like, sweating to death anymore. So it's good. But we are in Wisdom in October, day 20. So it's October 20th. And we are jumping into Proverbs chapter 20. Lots of good stuff in here. Really encourage you to jump in, take a look at all the verses and journal. Get yourself a journal if you don't have one, and let the Lord speak to you and underline and highlight and make notes about the scriptures. And just gonna mention a couple of verses that stuck out to me, and then I'll let you go and do your thing and drop comments, and let's have a great conversation together online about what we're taking in, what we're enjoying about the scriptures, and share it with a friend too. Share the video with a friend. It'd be great. So verse 1 says, "Wine is a mocker and beer is a brawler. Whoever goes astray because of them is not wise." And I just think, there's no judgment in my heart against anybody that has a taste for beer or wine or whatever, but just recognizing the challenge of what could be in beer or beer, wine, alcohol of any kind, just how it can beer's a brawler, wine's a mocker. Like, you get too much of it, or you get sucked into that just the whole alcohol problems, right? So we need to take heed to the words of wisdom and Proverbs that we need to be careful. We need to be careful with alcohol. We need to be wise with our consumption of alcohol. And so I just thought that was good. Verse 3 jumped out at me. "Honor belongs to the person who ends a dispute, but any fool can get himself into a quarrel." And I just thought, how easy is it, especially online these days, to get yourself into a bunch of arguments and all kinds of stuff. But the Bible says that honor belongs to the person who ends a dispute. So are we people that come in and are peacemakers and resolve issues and actually get to the root of things and get things solved, rather than just bickering back and forth or, frustration and challenge? And so I really liked that verse. And then verse 5, "Counsel in a person's heart is deep water, but a person of understanding draws it out." And I think that there's a lot of wisdom in a lot of people's hearts, but sometimes we just have to be willing to take the time to draw it out. We need to ask a lot of questions, and we need to stop and wait and listen to what people have to say. Because later in the chapter, in verse 18, just to kind of tie it together, "Finalize plans with counsel and wage war with sound guidance." That we need to make sure that we're not, living life on our own and just making our own decisions, but that we take the time to listen to people and understanding that sometimes the wisdom that we need in a situation has to be drawn out from other people. We need to take time. We need to sit still. We need to listen real good. And I know it's probably listen really well, but we need to listen real good to what they have to say and draw that wisdom out of people so that we can make sound decisions and wage warfare in the right direction, so we're not fighting against the wrong things. And so those are just the verses I wanted to drop in your heart today, that I was really impacted by. So I hope that you have a great day today. Thank you for joining in as a part of the Wisdom in October. Share it around, have fun, and God bless you. Have a great day.